Hey guys, sorry about any of the bird noises, it's currently spring, yay! Anyway, so recently I bought myself a XP Pen 10S graphics tablet. Yes, I bought it, I'm not sponsored. And I thought I might just share my opinions on the tablet, as well as some issues that I've run into when using and setting it up. But here's some of the technical stuff first. I'm sorry if I read any of this wrong. I'm not very good with technical stuff. Yeah, okay. So the tablet has a 1280 by 800 display with a 178 degree visual angle. It features a battery-free pen, which I think is really good, considering I know a lot of companies have a pen that requires batteries or that requires to be charged, but this one doesn't. And it comes with about 8 replacement nibs, which is 2 less than what my Wacom tablet did, but it's fine. The pen itself is very lightweight, lighter than my Wacom's pen actually. The tablet has 6 express keys, which are all customizable, and it's suitable for both left-handed and right-handed people. It also has 2048 levels of pressure sensitivity, which I think is pretty big. The active area is 217mm by 136, which is 21 centimeters by 13 centimeters, and the product works with both Windows and Mac. So taking it out of the box, not only did it include the display and the pen, it also came with a pen holder, all the cables needed, a screen cleaning cloth, and 2 of those weird drawing gloves. I don't know what they're called. It also came with a travel case, which I think is pretty neat. The tablet itself weighs 2 kilos, which I think for Americans is 4 pounds, but please don't sue me if I'm wrong. So I have my cons and a few pros for those interested in buying the tablet. Please do keep in mind that these issues that I had may not reflect the issues that you'll have. You may not have any at all. Setting this thing up, it felt a lot harder than what it should have been, but maybe I'm just dumb. It came with different plugs, so I guess that's cool. I think it's an American plug, an Australian plug, and a European one, for the power outlet, of course. It has like 3 cables which all connect and link back to a HDMI cable. The problem is that I ran into is that my PC tower only has 1 HDMI port, meaning I can only either use my tablet or my PC monitor at a time. However, you can extend the screen and use this tablet how you'd like if you have a laptop. I tried it on my school laptop and was not only able to use it without installing any of the drivers, but I also could extend the screen and was able to watch a show on one screen and draw on my tablet. It took a while to figure out, but it's fine. Installing the drivers itself was a pain. I had to uninstall all my Wacom drivers and reinstall the XP pens, and when that didn't work the first time, I had to uninstall and reinstall the drivers like 3 more times. Also, bad news if you're left-handed like me, because changing the screen orientation was a pain when I first had to do it. I had to play around with my computer settings to make sure it was set as landscape flipped, although when you do this for the first time you don't need to do it again, and it doesn't affect your other monitor, which I'm thankful for. It was an annoying step, but Moving on to the pen. Although the lightness feels good, it actually feels like it's made out of a bit of cheap plastic in my opinion. I ended up clicking the wrong buttons on my pen really easily the first few times I was using it, and the overall shape of the pen is almost triangular. You get used to it after a while, but I get that it's supposed to help with your grip, but it's just something that feels awkward to me considering, the Wacom pen is... It's a lot thicker kind of thing, and it's just easier. It's got a better grip in my opinion. But yeah, another problem that I first ran into was that it doesn't support tilt. Basically, if you draw with your hand and your hand is on an angle, you're going to have some form of parallax. This also happens when you're when your pen is at the corner or edge of a screen, but you get used to it really quickly, and I've actually used parallax to my advantage when I'm really lazy sometimes, so yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. You can try calibrating it to fix any issues with the parallax. I tried to calibrate it myself and it just didn't work. I also had a problem where it would keep randomly turning off, but I fixed that immediately. Drawing on my tablet took some getting used to, but everything takes a while. But after a while I did get used to it and I really enjoyed it. I did run into a problem where I can't use Psy with it though, which I'm a little upset about, but hopefully I can find a way to use it again. The texture of the screen is very smooth. It kind of feels like I'm drawing on glass, but it's nice. I ran into a bit of a problem where I had to press down really hard to get thick lines, but once again, I'm sure this can be adjusted with pen pressure, and I quickly used it to my advantage. Despite all the problems, I really do enjoy drawing on this tablet. It's actually fun to do line art now. It makes doing line art a simple task in general. Like, usually it could take me half an hour, but this just takes me 10 minutes. The colours of the tablet were almost the exact same with my monitor, so I had no issues there as well. It doesn't come with a tablet stand, but you can always prop it up against some pillows or just buy the stand, which is what I'm intending to do. If you aren't using it to draw, you can just turn off the tablet screen and use it as a mouse or to play OSU, which is nice. The tablet comes at a relatively cheap price. I got mine for 278 Australian dollars, which is 208 US. So it's a good starter graphics tablet for those who are on a budget. I did wish they had a scroll wheel, but I can live without one. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this product. I'll keep using it in the future, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the speed paint if there's any left.